I do have two companies. I am a partner and I just closed two deals that will make 1 point. We are in the top market, guys, like an eagle. You open your wing and you can fly higher. You know what I mean? To me, this is a perfect short. My best advice right now is I'm Dwight Dixon with Preferred Shore and I'm partner in Orlando. I do have two companies. I am a CEO of B&D Florida Property Management first, and then I own a short-term vacation rental in Orlando, Florida. Well, I joined Preferred Shore because my sister actually was the one that introduced me to Preferred Shore. Eddie and Dacia used to talk a lot of great things about Preferred Shore that I said let me go, you know what I mean? Let me go and really check this out, what's going on in Preferred Shore. Actually, that happened in July, and I think it's gonna be a year actually, pretty soon it's gonna be a year. It's been amazing, the whole journey has been amazing. First I met Olga, and she's amazing, Olga, everybody loves Olga, I know now. And then after I met Olga, we talk about what I used to do, and Olga said you know what, you have to meet Robert. He's gonna love you. I said let me see. And then I kind of that was the set point, and I remember I came with five listing. Actually, it was kind of sketchy for me to think about bringing five listing active listing to realtors to think about should I move with the 5 listing that I have. Those kind of things make you think before you make a move. But when something like Preferred Shore happens, you don't think twice. You just do it. I didn't mention this, but I remember one weekend I went to my sister's home because Dasi's my sister and Eddie's my brother-in-law. So they're with Preferred Shore. I remember they didn't stop putting the YouTube channels about Preferred Shore and all the agents and Robert and everybody. So I kind of oh my God, I said you know what? This is Preferred Shore is nice, it's a good environment, you're gonna love this, come. That's what's got me here really. I was thinking to open myself up as a realtor, not as a partner, I never thought about that, but then I think it was in happy hours we got together, and then Robin and I said you know what, hey, you know what, it would be nice to open Preferred Shore in Orlando. So now we're partnered with Robert. He's an amazing guy. I love him, you know what I mean? So I think there's many great things. I didn't hesitate to do it because I think I am with the right guy, the right people, the right culture, which is, I have my own profile over there as a realtor too also. So that's another thing that I do normally. I'm the person that I always think about expansion. It's always good. Growing is always good. So I never left Orlando. Orlando still remains there, you know what I mean? But I open my wing. I said like an eagle. You open your wing and you can fly higher, you know what I mean? To me, this is a Preferred Shore. I said fly high, you know what I mean? Meet more people on the coast, Preferred Shore is a right fit for me. And I made a decision to do. I didn't think twice to go with all my listings and meet the great people. Now that I know the culture, guess what, guys? I'm happy where I am. Currently, right now, I'm doing onboarding of about 4 beautiful agents. I'm so happy with them right now. And one of them is my daughter, Krisha. She's amazing. She came from EXP. She was the tough one to bring, but amazing. I love that she gave me that toughness to bring her over, because if she is my daughter, you know what I mean? Now that she is here, I'm happy because I know she is in the right place in a good brokerage. And I told her baby, you gotta come this way. You're gonna meet these great people and we're gonna do things together a bigger way. For the agents that are in Orlando, I think what it came to my mind when I was gonna do the switch, it was one of the things that if you have a listings, right, active listings, if you have under contract or pending, I would say just finish the pending and contract. But on the ones that you got active, Olga is amazing to do the switch. That's not a problem. I did that one with 5, like I mentioned before. So to me, I will say to those agents that really want to join, you won't regret it at all. You won't regret it because you'll be at the right place. You can be successful, like Olga, I would say, like in any brokerage. But this brokerage, you'll be surprised. Things change. We are one preferred shore, but with the right one. You're gonna grow in your portfolio. You're gonna grow as your business. You're gonna grow as an agent. You're gonna network with the right people. You're gonna be in the right culture. Robert and I are here to help you, and the whole team are here to help you to grow. Whatever you wanna do, I think you got my support and Robert's support too also. So my best advice right now is like after 2022, 23, things has been tough, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Those parts that we've been tough is the one that teach us to be better, to make you learn more, to be like successful when the right time comes. And right now, I think we're shifting to the right moments. So right now, for example, like I am a partner, I am a property management, a CEO property management in the short-term vacation rental. And I just closed 2 deals, which is 720 and plus like almost $400,000. That would make 1 point something, you know what I mean? So that tells you like you can do it, guys. There's nothing that can stop you. Also for those that are in Orlando and think about joining for sure, because Sarasota is far away. Don't worry about that. You never live in Orlando. You're growing, you make it bigger, you make it wider. What's gonna hurt you? Nothing, right? So joining Professional is only gonna make you grow, that's all. I am a real entrepreneur. I started from $0 and I became a CEO of my own company. Became a CEO with B&D Florida Property Management. I have my own portfolio. I have many properties that I manage by myself. I have a great team and I manage that property and the company is growing, and that's been the challenge. My clients are investors, so they're tough, you know, because they go with numbers and they want to see rentabilities, and they're actually looking for the right ROI. And also, like, I work with buyers like move from up north or outside the country. For example, I had these 2 buyers that they actually flew from Mexico. They own 30 properties in Mexico, and they came to invest. So I got them over here and just went on the contract in the medical city of Lake Nona right now, the growing city in Orlando. You never know when you're gonna meet another agent from different brokerage. I did that we did 1 transaction. I'm a smooth closer, I'm gonna tell you, not to brag, but to say that was amazing, the experience to meet that person again and say like, hey, Dwight, is that you, Dwight, again? I said like, yeah, let's close another one. I said like, hey, we did it. That was amazing. The best thing to grow my network in Orlando was like starting in the real estate business, but first like in the property management business. You're not gonna be with somebody that doesn't have anything. I do have a portfolio, and I can mentor not only like in the English version, but in the Spanish version too also. So you have my support. It's a multicultural. We have a Portuguese agent too also that is gonna be in my team too also. We have John, amazing guy, you know, he does podcasting. You're gonna love to him. There's many other agents that they have something unique like you guys have here. So putting those together and networking, guys, I think we're gonna be amazing, guys. I think I got the right support because the whole team over here at corporate is been amazing. From you guys, you know, being professionals in Orlando, have landed in Orlando. So guys, be ready. What is coming is big, amazing. And right now with all the new agents, right now there's like, I think like about like 15 of them right now lining up in just less than a month. Amazing what's going on so far. If somebody can remember Dwight as a CEO of a short-term vacation rental, or working with investors, or working with homeowners that then moving, buying properties to move to this great state of Florida. Whether if you're an investor, you're moving over here for like, you know, just want to move to this state, I would say like my legacy will be like every person that I help I know money is important, but relation is bigger than that. My legacy, my grandson, my daughter, amazing, my grandsons. If they can remember Dwight as a good, great realtor and partner of Preferred Shore, that would be great. Dwight Dixon, Orlando, Preferred Shore.